Hey guys, how you doing? What would add actors value example quest? Description topics associated with the quest demonstrate how to use. Right. New selector, strike costume. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Ugh. Well, this is kind of the decider today. If I feel like we keep going with this, then we'll keep going. If I feel kind of burnt out towards the end, then we'll put this on hold and play something else, then come back. You can open it by pressing the modify key in the menu. Right Alt plus M. Right. Status. I am not a vampire. Funnily enough. Okay, so I went and downloaded this vampire mod, which I kind of briefly read. And then went, oh, that sounds cool, and just installed it. So hopefully, it doesn't bite me in the arse. Scott, I'll explain this mod, how this mod works. Oh. How many pages is that? 34? Oh, that's nice. How about no? How about I'll figure this shit out and use that when I need to? Not fucking doing that. I know, I can even read with my eyes closed. Right. Ugh. Look at this guy. The most useless piece of shit on the planet. And he's gotten this far, so. Which, to be fair, Necromancer Cult, next rank dummy. Excuse me? Yes, fucking excuse me? That wasn't there before. Uh-oh. Oh, I hope these mods haven't fucked with this Necromancer thing. So if they have, I will be uninstalling them. Promptly. Oh man, the loading's taking a lot longer. No, everything's still here. Hi guys. Anything broken? Oh, there's an ogre in here.
Evening.
Of course there's a fucking ogre in here.
How do you like?
Good to see you.
Are you well?
And lots of naked dead bodies.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
And a shit ton of necromancers.
Take care.
Cool.
It's you. Seeing you.
What is it?
Good evening.
Good to see you.
What's up?
How are
Deactivated.
Thanks for
Hi there.
Right, I'm out of here. Holy shit, it's dark. It's like a gold gathering does. This is what happens when you achieve that next stage of gothdom. You get to summon raise corpses from the dead and hang out in a cave where other corpses and other mega goths are chilling. Well, he'd turn me into a vampire. Okay, we'll go and take this when we get back to the Dark Brotherhood. We probably could go and do one of the DLC things now. Dunbarrow Cove. Centuries ago, a great battle took place in Anvil Bay. In the battle, legendary pirate Torredan ap Dougal, the captain of the infamous Black Flag, was defeated by the first Count of Anvil. Rumours have been circulating of a hidden underground cavern beneath Castle Anvil. This rumours are to be believed that the final resting of Captain Dougal and his ship has been uncovered. I should investigate these rumours as soon as possible. Alright. It's like my hometown. I guess. Seeing as how one of the DLCs doesn't fucking work. Which one is it? Deep Scorn Hollow 2 has an altar in the middle of it that lets you get rid of vampirism whenever you need to. Which is nice. For free, too. But, one thing we have to be careful of is in this mod that I have, apparently you can die if you don't drink enough blood. That's one thing I did manage to see. Hey Derby, how you doing? We going the right way? Oh, it's... what the fuck? Hello?
How goes it? I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Dark Brotherhood, that vampire guy is not around forever. So if we don't get vampirism from him, or if we cure it and try and go back, he might not be there. What is this? Check my dynamic test AV. Less than 50. Okay, what does that mean?
Be seeing you.
Oops. Sorry. So, hang on. It said Castle Anvil, but I guess it's like outside somewhere? Into the Spider-Verse? No, I haven't seen that yet. Everyone says it's amazing, but like I don't... The Australian Netflix doesn't have it, Disney Plus doesn't have it, fucking... I don't know where to watch it here. It's really, really annoying. The Australian service for that shit is woefully garbage. Where is this taking me? Why do I feel like this is bugged? I'm gonna get an example of that classic Bethesda fucking polish. It would appear that there is a cave that leads under Castle Anvil. The rumors indicate that Dunbarrow Cove may be located under the castle itself. I should head into the cave. This one? Okay. Oh, wow. How oh, stop it. Hello? A woo? Oh, hey. I feel like someone would have found this, right? Quite easily. I mean, Hulk is probably the worst one to watch because Hulk is bad. The Hulk movie, I mean, it's not that bad. I don't mind it. But Hulk is probably the worst out of all of them. Honestly, they're not movies you got to think too much about. There's like their whole expanded universe thing where they all interlink, and there's little Easter eggs and stuff that you kind of have to. Or if you want to pick up, then that's fine. But honestly, like any of the recent Marvel movies, they're good. They're a lot of fun. There has to be a key here somewhere. Yeah, they're quite good. They're some of the most fucking. They've made some of the most money out of any movies in the history of movies for good reason. But I don't like the DC ones. I know some people really do. The DC ones are pretty bad. They're just kind of boring, which I think is a cardinal sin for a movie. If a movie you're watching is just plain boring, then you're kind of in trouble. Or they're in trouble, rather. But yeah. Wonder Woman was okay, though. That was fine. Got a chunk of eruption. Nice! That's good, Debbie. That's always nice. It's always better to hear praise than what everything else the internet's known for. I mean, they're definitely a genre to themselves. You do see a lot of the same stuff, but I think Marvel does a good job of shaking it up. I haven't got tired of them yet. I put it down mainly to the likability of the characters. So you don't mind as much when you start seeing the same stuff pop up. Oh, hang on. Sorry. You're like, oh, it's Captain America. So you don't really care as much. At least I don't. I just find them super fun. Pig. Porky Pig. Oh man. Poor Porky Pig. I have to watch Into the Spider-Verse. I feel like it's one of those movies that everyone says is amazing, and I've just missed out on it. Yeah, that's I think a good thing about them is you don't have to think too much. They're just like a cool. You get some popcorn and some snacks, and you just fucking zone out and watch this cool movie with explosions and a decent storyline. Easy to follow doesn't mean bad storyline. They're good. I enjoy them quite a lot. So does half the fucking planet, apparently. I followed the rumors and found Dunbar Cove and the remains of the Black Flag. However, the cabin's overrun by the skeletons of the priests who perished here, and I'll have to put them to rest before I can begin to refit the cove. What? Hang on. Before I can refit the cove. Is this mine now? Excuse me? Fair enough. Okay, we got Skultons in here somewhere. And also... What am I wearing? Oh, I need to go and get that repaired. String of light, okay. Well, we're not really... The sneak isn't exactly my forte anymore, is it? I'm kind of just like winging it now. Oops. Well, I'm paying for my sneak. I'm going the cheater's route. Oh god, the fucking damage of the sneak is so underwhelming. I thought it was so much better than this, but I guess not. So yeah, so do I. I enjoy darker movies too. I like when movies take a bit of a darker turn. Especially if you're not expecting it. That can be done terribly sometimes. But when it does happen and it's done well, makes for a very good movie. Still 50%? Yes. Actually, I think we're just below 50. Oh no, 52. Well, technically we're at 72 with our enchantments. Oops. Which one is... That's my sword, isn't it? Yeah. Oh! There's no animation for my thing anymore. For taking the sword out. That's okay, that's good. Save some time at least. rots? What's rots? Which one's rots? Wait. False awakens. What's the second one called? Holy fuck, I've forgotten. What's the second one called? hang on. I have the Blu-ray sitting up above me. I can't see them. Rise of Skywalker is the last one. What's the middle one? The last Jedi. I can't fucking remember. Oof. Wait, I'm not going the right way, am I? No, I need to go. No. Same mention buffering cat. Oh god, lately my brain has been doing nothing but buffering. Ugh. I don't think I need to be down here. I didn't realize if this is going to be a house mod, I'm not particularly interested in this place, I have to be honest. Oh my god, yeah, of course. Fucking hell. Of a morning, my brain just does not work. Or it takes like half a fucking hour to get anywhere. Oh, anyway. Oh, you mean 50% difficulty? Yeah, we're still down. Ugh. I'll kill this and then put it back up. See, even on 0%, the sneak damage is so abysmal that it does fuck all. Alright. Chocolates. Yeah, look at that. Ugh. This bow isn't that bad, like, damage-wise. It does 10 damage. Again, I think it's just the fucking arrows. Go on, get him. I hate how them blocking sends you for such a reel. Like, they block and it's like your character's the most dramatic person ever. It's like, oh no, my honor has been wounded and I shall recoil for 17 seconds before doing anything. I mean, it's probably like a feel-good thing, right? Like I said, I haven't seen it, so... I tend not to like characters that are like super happy-go-lucky. Or like optimistic to a fault. That kind of annoys me. It's like, oh, don't worry guys, it's all rainbows and unicorns and sunshine and world peace. While someone just had, you know, their flesh stripped off by a madman. It's like, don't worry guys, we got this. It's like, what the... why aren't you a little bit more concerned, you fucking psychopath? But that is kind of a reflection of me. I'm a pessimist. I'm... oh. Captain Dougal. I'm nowhere near an optimist. Or what's it called when you always assume the worst, but then are pleasantly surprised when it doesn't? When it's not the worst. I'm that. Always assume the worst and you'll never be disappointed. Kind of a depressing look on life, but it's worked as well for me so far. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did you quote the power of friendship? The secret optimist. I suppose. Oh, for fuck's sake. I love melee combat in this game. Yeah, we're taking a break from this game afterwards. Unless I can find another mod that makes combat not dog shit. Then maybe. That's why I like never do the melee combat. I stick with a bow and spells and stuff. Can you fucking kill that guy? Because I'm kind of struggling here. Power of friendship. No, what's the power of friendship? Did I accidentally quote the power of friendship? There we go. Fuck you. Jesus. Superb steel cutlass. Do I want this? Sure, why not? Oh. Oh, journals. Oh, my favorite part of these games. To read some dingus's fucking last words. Yay. It's like the terminals in Fallout. No thanks. Is there a skeleton there? Oh yeah, there is. Sometimes I think I'm going blind. I guess we'll start on the main story and like the rest of this DLC stuff then. I mean, they can be done properly, but in Sky, I find there's just so many of them in Skyrim and Oblivion, and they're just, it's just so much. There's so much to read. It's never like well, sometimes it is, like a page or two. Half the time it's like a full-on fucking novella. It's like, no, I ain't got time. I got shit to kill. Fuck off. Take your journal somewhere else. I usually, in Skyrim, I usually just take the books and like put them in a bookcase, bookshelf, and then never look at them again. Although I know there are some people who like love that stuff about Skyrim and Oblivion, like all the books and stuff. I mean, I am a firm believer in Argonian smut. I've destroyed last the undead pirates and claimed Dunbarrow Cove as my own. Cabin in the hull of the Black Flag are in terrible condition after hundreds of years underground. I should speak with Dahlia Rackham of the Clarabella. She'll be able to assist me in hiring crew to turn Dunbarrow Cove into a suitable base of operations. What? What? This sounds kind of cool. Okay, maybe I am interested if it's a house mod. How often? Yeah, it's like sometimes they're able to write about their demise. It's like, how are you? While someone's, I don't know, flinging a spell at you, you're able to write "arg." What's the boys? Is that the one like the anti-superhero one, where the superheroes like, oh, there's a group of people trying to kill the superheroes. Can I just fast travel out of here? Because that would be pretty cash money. Love you, my dudes. Ugh. There's holes in the roof. I can get out of there. No, it's like here it's not on Netflix, I don't think. It's on something called Stan, I think. Maybe. Yeah. They're like, there's a trailer for it that's actually quite good. It's got Keith Urban and a couple others that you might recognize in it. But in the trailer, it's like it's essentially what would really be happen. What would really happen? What would happen if superheroes were actually real? No, that's like the whole point of it is that the superheroes are viewed as superheroes, but they don't care about the people they're saving. They're in it for like the money and the prestige and the whatever else you can get from that. Where am I? Well, like, there's a very small group of people that hate them, whereas the rest of the world loves them. Yeah. Pretty much Witcher. Well, I guess if The Witcher, if everyone loved Geralt, and Geralt did terrible, terrible things, which in my hands he kind of does sometimes. Whoa. It's windy today. Black pants, security. Why am I wearing that? See, it looks interesting. I might watch it eventually, but honestly, I can't fucking bother. There's so much to watch. But at least it looks unique. I'll say that for it. How come my weapons there? Okay. Knock knock. I have a place. Oops. Wait.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
What the fuck? You just like full on attack. Hang on, I've done something wrong here. Well, we have to deal with it.
Don't hurt me.
Wait a second. Yeah, the trailer was gory enough. Hey, you fucking jackass! You all right? Well, I'm not gonna murder him. Oh god, he's gonna go on like a rampage through the town. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the trailer to be so gory either. But I mean, it's like a kind of accurate thing of what would happen, I suppose. Gross, but accurate. Hello, why'd your captain attack me?
A pleasure to speak.
Dunbarrow Cove
Let's
upgrades.
do business.
Oh, okay, so this is like the thieves' hideout, then. I can afford all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5.
Pleasure. Let's do. Pleasure. Let's. Pleasure.
Oh, a Fletcher.
Let's do. Let's.
I mean, I kind of thought there'd be a quest associated with this, to be honest. I thought, you know, we'd like go and try and find someone to hire a crew. You know. Scurvy John Hoff has joined. We have got a crew going, actually. Alright. Inzir. Okay, so the more upgrades, the more crew. This is evil. Well, that's the thing about Thanos. He wasn't really... Well, he was a bad man. But he just did whatever he thought was necessary to achieve his goal, which was universal balance. Which honestly, hey, I was rooting for Thanos. Team Thanos all the way. I've completely upgraded Dunbarrow Cove and hired on a full crew. Once a week, the pirates who follow me will provide me with a share of their plunder. In order to send them out, I must speak with one of them to send them on a mission. They'll return to Dunbarrow Cove in 1 week. My share of the loot. So they do all the work. And I get the spoils. Sounds good to me. Hey. Hey. I suppose we could sell... Do I have stuff to sell while we're here? No. Not really. That's okay. What enemies? Ugh. Just doing this again. Great.
Good day.
Hi.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No. Not really. Nah, that's fine. No, apparently he's
Seeing
still...
you.
Or maybe they have. His ghost is just following me around now. Ugh. I guess we'll have to go and deal with him ourselves. I can just walk over. Fuck this. Oh, there we go. Oh no, he killed this guy. What the fuck? No, okay. He might have just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he just vanished. I can defend myself, can't I? Will I get in trouble for this? No, good. What a piece of shit! Oh no, he's got some jewelry. Telling you, sir, we got to be more careful, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just saying, stop being a dumbass. Are they gonna be in like the cinematic universe? Are they gonna put Venom and Spidey together? Because I know it's like two different separate people own the license. Like one owns Venom and the other owns Spider-Man, which I hate. Oh wait, they don't, do they? They both are owned by Sony. Oh man, it's too hard to keep track of who has what these days. Hey.
Go on.
What?
I'm gonna put a shirt on.
I'm through talking.
Let's see.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, okay. What are you?
Can I interest you in?
Oh god, you have.
Let's do business.
Glad I paid 1,000 gold for you. Whatever you do.
What do you...
Head out and plunder.
Of course.
Off they go. Good job, dickhead. That, well, if... Oh. This is nice, I guess. That sounds like an interesting comic. I don't, like I said before, I've got a couple Star Wars Darth Vader comics. But they're just way too expensive around here. I think, like, at a minimum, it's like $40 for a single comic. It's just too much. I have bought books like this thick that have cost less. Oh, this looks goofy. Is this repaired? Oh, it is. It doesn't look like a piece of shit anymore. Still alcohol laying all over the place.
Good afternoon. Good day.
Jack Silver. Sup?
Let's do business.
So, are you like the fence? I guess, maybe? I didn't really pay attention
There's much I can show.
to,
Take care.
who's who. I can just take all this stuff. Okay. No worries, Dopey. One thing I do like about house mods that these don't seem to do, not house mods, but like houses in general in games. I like it when they give you a weapon or a bit of armor or a piece of jewelry or something that's like you can't get anywhere else. And Especially in games where you don't really need the house that often. I mean, you need to level up. Need it to level up in this. For fuck's sake. But that's about it. You don't really need them for anything. I know quite some popular mods for Skyrim are ones that make you have to sleep and
Well met. May I interest you in some of...
drink
I'm willing to
and
teach.
Hey Fire, how
You're
you doing?
willing to learn.
Long time no see. How you been?
May I
What do you
interest
got?
you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh. Actually, no. They're not that good. Get out of my face.
Good day.
I think I may have just spent 5.5 grand on this place and probably not going to use it. Although the loot thing will be cool.
Yes?
Hey.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
Oh,
Tamriel.
good. You sell 150 of the most basic arrow you can possibly get.
What can I interest you?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm willing to teach if...
Count me lucky.
Be seeing you.
Hang on, I have the perfect thing for this.
Disappointed!
Yeah. So what happens when you spend 5 grand and it's garbage? I mean, we'll see the swag when we get back, I guess. When they get back. See if it's worth it. Cause somehow I doubt it's gonna be worth 5,000. Just an inkling. Playing Skyrim. Nice. They I had a lich mod. Oh hi. What's your name? Bacon. Oh, that's kind of messed up.
How are you?
I used to have a
Let's do
lichdom mod. But it never worked properly.
Pay
That was
attention
super
and you can
depressing.
learn
I eventually managed to through 100 fucking crashes, eventually get to it. It was pretty fun. I've been thinking about downloading a lich mod for this one too, but I don't want to fuck things too up too bad.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Thanks, you're my underling, so get used to it. Well, that's that. That was, I thought that was a DLC, but that was just like a house. That's fine though. Danger from the Oblivion gates. Oh, is there a mod to put the danger, like the Oblivion gates in Skyrim? I mean, that probably, I guess that makes sense. Alright. Unearthing Mayron's Razor. Should we go and... I don't even know why I bothered with the fucking... Oh, yeah. Alright, we're out of here. Why I bothered with the vampire mod? I don't even want to do that. We will finish the Dark Brotherhood at some point, though. So, no, you had to buy the DLCs. The most you could get was just you go and buy upgrades for like a pretty basic house, or that house that we did last time. You just kind of get that for fully furnished for free. I've heard talk of a lost Aelid city named Vasa Balim, where Mayron's Razor is hidden. If I search the ruins of Sundercliff Watch in the eastern Nibid, I may be able to find the lost city and recover this powerful Daedric artifacts. So it's this way. Oh my god, it's all the way up there. That's fine. I'm not sure, I've never gotten it before. You usually can't get this swap. Because Mayron's Dagon is like the big bad guy of this one. You can't get his artifacts. But with the DLC you can. I suppose I better turn into a vampire and like try that mod out. you. Blade skill increased. Woo! Good job. Oh, nice axe. Boink. For God's sake. Oh, you know what? I haven't even changed the audio. What? The audio stayed the same. What happened? I was wondering why it wasn't so loud. That's so weird. Why all of a sudden has it now started working? I mean, I'm glad it is, but I'm suspicious at the same time. Oh shit. Well, that sounds kind of cool. I mean, as a lich, you're meant to be, like, kind of frail physically, but magically super powerful. Ouch. Something bit me. So that's cool. I like progression. Progression is good. I don't like being... mods that make you super overpowered, I tend to stay away from. But mods that you start off as a weak little babby, excuse me, and progress all the way up to being like super powerful, that's what I like. That's fun. It's kind of why I don't like these houses very much, because they just kind of give it to you. There's no quest, there's no nothing, you kind of just walk in and you already have the deed. Should we go on... Maybe I should go on... I'll discover this and we'll head back to the Brotherhood and get turned into a vampire, I guess. This character. Well, at level 20, we shouldn't be struggling this much. We haven't progressed, we've just gotten shitter. What the fuck is that? Like, I've never gotten to level 20 before, but even so, I've had characters before that can one-shot anything. On the same difficulty we are now. Like, this is not supposed to be happening. And I just put it down to I kind of spread my skills too thin. But yeah. This character's just shit. There's no progression here. We have just been struggling the entire game. I swear to fucking God. You piece of shit. If you tap me again... No! Fuck you! Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, that'll do it. Lava. Wait, what? Is that like a bug or something? On this not sky. Oh, for fuck. See, even the top leveled summons for this, for conjuration are like garbage. Oh god. Excuse me. Alright, hang on. Is there like, you know in Skyrim how once you get to a certain level you can go and get like the expert level stuff? Is there something like that in this? Expert conjuration spells Oblivion. Or is that just like not a thing? Because these seem so weak. Oh, there are some from the Shivering Isles that we can get. Just get them. Oh, it inverts your skin tone, does it? I did not know that. So there is? Where do I go to get them? Because these just seem so shit. I suppose we can go to the Shivering Isles and get those conjuration things. We'll do that at some point. That's like the one I'm excited to do, actually, is the Shivering Isles. Somebody messaged me. Ugh. I remember last time I got so fucking annoyed I just used the console to murder someone. Ugh. We've got a vampire mod that I want to try out. That's kind of why. We're gonna turn into a vampire. Plus I keep getting infected with diseases. Like a lot. Which I don't remember happening last time I played, but... yeah. See, some weapons are okay. Well, actually, I take that back. They are okay, but the amount of time they last is staggeringly short. This is like an upgrade or one I made myself. That's not really that much better. I know there's like all those bound armors and stuff. But I can't imagine, if they last as long as the weapons do, they cannot be useful in any way, shape or form. Fuck me, this guy hits like a runaway bus. And the bow doesn't come with fucking arrows. In the strangest twist ever. God, that really pissed me off, something fierce. I couldn't believe that. Where'd that chucklehead go? Oh, there he is. I suppose it's just because I'm used to Skyrim. But my god. They couldn't throw you a bone, could they? Like, haha, you have to, like, fucking pay a fortune for the shit arrows that they give you. You son of a bitch. Have fun. Short scan. Yeah. We're gonna have to, oh my god, there we go. Find something a bit more permanent. Maybe once we get like something unique, I think I'll use that. Because if I was still training my conjuration, it would be fine. But I don't need to train conjuration anymore. It's like not an issue. Yeah, but it says bound bow in Skyrim too. I kind of thought that they were going to be nice to me and not completely fuck me over with the no arrows thing, but hey. It turns out I was wrong. Is it Bravil? Maywood? Wait, where's Dark Brotherhood? I've forgotten. Skingrad? Darkness Eternal. Oh, Chadnor. Wasn't even close. Put your fists away. The same way. I mean, if they were decent length, they would be just a... I kind of just like the idea of them as well. I like the idea of not having to carry around these super heavy weapons and just being like, bam, I have a weapon in my hand now. I mean, if I could do that in real life, that would be fucking amazing. So it's more the idea that I like rather than the execution in this one. Although in Skyrim I use bound weapons all the time. Because they're actually good. Plus I use Ordinator, which like makes them even better. Hello! Okay. Oh fuck, hang on. VR menu. Alright. Oh, okay. Right. Guide for users. What's this? Huge bloodthirst is you get all your thirst will reduce so you don't need to feed less often. Okay. First vampire's age makes you weak but doesn't harm you. Blood pool. Alright, so we need to like sprint very fast. Okay. I get the gist. It's very similar to the mod we had for Skyrim. So that's fine. Bam, now I have exactly like some like hoodlums are accosting you in an alley. Bam. Minigun. Yeah, hasn't it always been? Same with Twitter. The cesspools of the internet. I mean, it's not that. I mean, it is that bad. It really is. Alright. We'll probably save it here and then we'll do this. Hey!
A dark gift. As I mentioned, I have no more contracts available. You'll need to speak with Ochiva.
Dark gift.
Ah, you are interested then. Shall I pass along the terrible power of my dark gift? Do you wish to become a vampire?
Yes. Yeah, hell yeah, boy!
Most excellent. Here is what you must do. Simply go to sleep here in the sanctuary at any time.
I want to level up again.
And I will visit you as you slumber. I will wrap you in vampirism's dark embrace. You'll never even know I was there. But when you awaken, we will be of the same blood.
Okay.
Once infected with vampirism, you must wait 3 days and then sleep once more. Then the dark gift will truly take hold. Sleep now and awake anew.
Okay, let's go for a little sleep. Man.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron, he's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces.
He was wearing ebony armor before, not Daedric.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Not the people. Well, yeah, it's the people on the platform, I think. I gotta save this. I can't tab out with, like, without risking a crash. I mean, yes, I agree with that. If you're on on Twitter or fucking Instagram or wherever, and you spew on that shit, you're kind of immediately in my shit books. I see it all the time. I don't have Instagram, not yet anyway. I'm in the process of making one for like my knives and Etsy shop and stuff. But I have a Twitter, which I don't really go on much anymore because of some of the just every time I open it and I think it might be okay, I open it up and there's some just horrible person that has commented on one of the people I follow. It's just like, oh, I can't be bothered. Don't have the energy for this shit. Source of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Restoration only run. Oh, we have had enough trouble with damage this whole game. We might as well have just done that. My character has been such a garbage character. Ugh. Arrestor. Oh, only done by companions. I can see how you could get away with that in Skyrim, but in this one, like we've seen, even the best conjuration companions are garbage. I do kind of want to just get this up to 100 so we don't have to look at it anymore. Sure. Upon awakening, I discovered 2 bleeding pinpricks in my neck. It would appear Vicente Valtieri did indeed visit me last night and pass along his dark gift. If what Valtieri told me is true, my vampirism will begin to manifest. That's all, folks.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Look at your face.
Please, greetings. Greetings, fellow stalker of the damned. Enjoy your new gift. And don't forget to speak with Ochiva. She has a contract
hey
waiting for
Tien,
you.
Hamir, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I agree. That's why I got a mod that kind of makes them a little better, but not much. Makes everyone look a little
You again.
slightly
I thought I
better.
made it clear I'm
I
not
guess.
looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
Skills lost, level do more damage. Yeah, it doesn't feel like
Buy
that.
cities. I don't.
I
have
suppose
a
it does,
day.
though.
Hurry it up.
Lawful evil.
Foul-smelling.
Wait, isn't lawful evil is like? Isn't it? I'm not a bit. I don't play D&D. I'm quite. I wish I could, but that's like when someone breaks a law. You kind of just you chop their head off instead of putting them through the due process, right? You see someone mugging someone, and you're just like, poof, bam. Vanilla. Yeah, it is. It kind of takes the nightmare out of these models, which is nice. Which is always a bonus. It's still got that kind of uncanny thing going on, though. But for the most part, everyone looks a little bit better. There is a few glitches where people's faces, like, how would you say? Like, they have 2 faces, so there's one on top and then one underneath it that moves, which is a little weird. But for the most part, it works pretty well. I mean, people become unrealistically brave when they sit behind a computer. That's the whole thing with Instagram and Twitter. Those people, as horrible as they are, would never say that in person because they know it's wrong. Some have eyes that... Yeah, exactly, yeah. There's a guy somewhere, and his eyes just don't open. Because his face is bugged. Hi.
I hope I can...
I wonder, has it been a week yet? I doubt it has. Follow the law. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not... I don't really... There's no one around me who would play D&D. I got another level. Well, yeah. Oh, for fuck. Good job, guys. I wonder how many people have fallen down there so far. There's going to come to a point where to get to my vendors that I paid a fortune for, I'm going to have to go down there. Oh, it hasn't been a week yet, so I guess we'll just go. There's a... Like, I don't... there was one... I guess it was like a Facebook video or something, where someone was being attacked on Twitter, I think it was. So they went out of their way. I'm not sure how they did it. They went out of their way and like found this person's location, like through their IP address and blah 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 blah, all that garbage. And because this person was like abusing this other one, when who was being abused was like, hey, I know where you live now. This other person deleted it, fucking everything they had, and pissed off for good, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, there's lots of people who like to talk big on Twitter especially. Until there's gonna be some consequences. Shift and Kung Fu Werewolf. Nice. Yeah. You'd think, I suppose Twitter you don't have to use your real name, do you? Use a handle. Facebook is where you use your real name. Well, some people do. Well, I should probably next time, if I ever get Skyrim running again, if I can be bothered. Although at this point I'd rather shoot myself. But anyway, if I ever get Skyrim running again and can be bothered to play it, I probably should play as a werewolf. I haven't done that in such a long time. Yeah. Legally on your birth certificate. Herpy derpy. Ah, my mistake, my good man. I thought you were pulling my leg. Herpy derpy. The world would be a much more funny place if you got to choose your own name. Because I usually Skyrim, I pretty much without fail play as a vampire every time. No matter what I'm doing, I always end up gravitating towards being a vampire. It just happens, even if I don't set out for it to happen. It just happens. Cards Against Humanity? I have, yeah, quite a lot actually. What? Should I have brought a horse? Moon, Oklahoma. I mean, I think it's Facebook is like one of the easiest things to hack, right? It's like you always hear about it getting hacked and people's information getting stolen, so it's probably for the best to use to put a fake location on there. It's full magic playthrough. Yeah, I don't like the melee combat in these games, so I stick to either archery or magic. I kind of, if I ever want to play like a melee character, I kind of have to force myself because the melee combat in these games. Ugh. Hey, fuck off! I will beat you to death. Oh yeah, light up the area. That'll help. Dumbass. Get out of here. Very fun. It is quite a fun game. If you're around other like-minded sick people. It's a game that can be... Oh. Oh. Okay, the edge of the world is right there. It's a game that could very easily offend, I think. So yes. Hey, if you believe some of those conspiracy theorists. Oh god, hiccups. Excuse me. There are people living on the moon, like the Russians. I'm feeling strange, my body is very warm and I have blurred vision. Do I have blurred vision? Oh, I think I'm okay. Or like other secret organizations have been living on the moon for years. Feed. I think I just need to go to sleep. Maybe. Like, I don't know how to tell how far it's progressed. Hopefully there's a bed in here we can sleep and check. Yeah, we need like 3 days, and then once those 3 days are up, which they might be because we fast traveled, we sleep, then we turn into a vampire, and then we need to feed. Hi. Just once. Just fucking once I'd like to go somewhere where I'm not immediately attacked. That'd be nice. Like, hail friend! Would you like an ale? I'd be like, fuck yeah, my dude. Yes, I would. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at all these arrows. See tree. If we weren't just infected with vampirism, I'd probably assume the worst. Like, oh shit. Something's up. I don't think we won't even bother with the archery. That's fine. We'll just hoard all the arrows and then use them eventually. Maybe we did. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you. I guess you can't open the door. Voice on the door calls out, "Who gathers storm clouds over Nern?" Diary I found contains password to explore further and seems to indicate that some kind of army is massing here, led by someone named Drothin. If I can find the journal in his cabin, I may be able to learn more. Okay. Chima. Kaima. Hey. Oh, thanks, you jerk.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Takes me on the side. I kind of like that. Because you would I mean... You would have to. There's no... You wouldn't be able to, like... As a skeletal... immortal... being, you wouldn't just be able to walk into a place and be like, "Hey guys, how you doing? I'd like to buy some real estate in town." Like, ah, what is that? Ugh. Also, I died. I fucking again. Of course, I can't wait. My coffee's gone cold. I died. Ugh. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it sounds like a good mod. I mean, I wish the one I had worked properly. It would have been, I think it would have been a lot more fun if it actually, like, did what it was supposed to and I didn't have to fuck around so much. Life is great. Oh, yeah, it's perfect, Canada. I don't even slightly wish for death.
Huh? Where did you go? Come out when I can see.
Yeah, it's a shame they're not. I know you can get mods for Skyrim on like the newer consoles, I guess, but I want it because this is the first time I'm playing this on PC, and I used to play it on my Xbox 360 all the time, and I always kind of wished there was a way to, you know, make the game different. I've got a cutlass, don't I? It does 10 damage. How much? I might just take this guy's glass sword if it's any good. Oh, it's an enchanted weapon. Fuck off! Fuck me, I hate the melee combat in these games. Ugh. Just fucking end me, you piece of shit. There, go on, get it. Get a green sword. Yeah, that's the glass stuff fire. No worries, Derpy, we'll catch you later. Hopefully. Ugh. Alright, come here, you piece of shit. The glass stuff is, fluorescent green in this. Is he dead? Thank fucking Christ. Short sword of absorption. I want that. I mean, I can carry a bunch of stuff now, so. Swing! God, it looks awful, doesn't it? Cast. No, it was his sword was absorbing, which is the one we have now. Absorbing speed. So he was taking some of my attributes while he was attacking. Nice shot. Sure, I'll take that. Ooh! I didn't mean to do that. This is like... where he collected the funds. Yeah, this is about as well as I would expect this weapon to do. Fuck me. Excuse me. No one calls me a pathetic worm but me. Well, yeah, in Skyrim I think you can absorb like magicka and their health and stamina, but I don't know if you can absorb their actual stats. Well, maybe you can. But this one absorbs their stats, like their speed, and you can absorb fucking anything. Just to make yours a little better. But really, using enchanted weapons is kind of... Oh, you knocked me out. Pointless almost, because they just run out of charge so quickly. Yeah, so it's like every time I hit, I get a absorption for a little bit, and then it kind of just... I think this animation is bugged. But yeah, it's not always active. There are some weapons that like they feed themselves almost. So like, oh, you can get a melee weapon that absorbs blade skill or something, and that like feeds itself essentially. That's a fucking Daedric bow. I'll take that. So he was a very skilled boxer, I guess. She had Daedric fucking greaves too. Take those. Absorb anything, drain anything, and pause. I know. From what I've heard, I've played like a smidgen of Morrowind, but from what I've heard, you can just like become so overpowered if you do the right things, like you would be able to if you're actually a wizard. More so than you can in this one. Which is a little scary, because in this you can get ridiculously powerful. Which we haven't quite gotten to yet. And we're only level 21. Which is the highest level I've ever gotten to, actually. Yes, we are. We are the antithesis of overpowered. We are basically a steaming pile of dog doo-doo. Take this, you some bitches. Pew! Pew! Pew!
Always good. To arms! To arms!
God, it's so slow. At least I'm doing decent damage to this one. You're wearing a Daedric helmet. I want to. Alright, well, we're not going to do that because I'm dying. But, whoop, shit. Wrong one. What do I have that does the most damage? This bow does the most damage. See, this has already run out of charge. It's ridiculous. Oh. Good. Do I have any healing potions? Yeah, that's a lot. Holy shit. So you can kind of break it that bad. When I was playing it, I didn't play it for very long, but I knew you could become a vampire. But apparently vampirism in Morrowind is terrible. Because you, Good. Oh good, I'm all the way fucking back here. Well, I'm kind of beyond caring about what difficulty we're playing on now, so let's just do that. Yeah. Here we go. Feels good, you know? Feels good to not give a shit. And I'm like, man, is your button? What the fuck did I mean? Exactly. Yeah, vampirism in Morrowind essentially cuts off like 90% of the content, and you can only kind of do the main quest. I don't know if that's true because I never played long enough to do that, but that's what I heard. Oh, I can see how that would never be an issue. Oh, okay, just take those scales, I guess. Because I know in this, well, I have a mod now that doesn't kill us, or doesn't do damage, it's, oh my god, look at Dusk, we're so powerful, I didn't change the difficulty, it just was so badass. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, maybe that is a little too easy. We'll put it up to 25. That'll be fine. 25%. This is like easy. That's very, very easy. This is easy. Same. Yeah, I think it's like a... It's to stop it from annoying anyone, I think. So, that's a big thing with Skyrim and Fallout 4, is they kind of did a lot of stuff so people wouldn't get mad, rather than doing specific things. So it's not even like a gradual decrease, it's just like a full-on, you're dead, thanks for playing. Yeah, that's kind of... I am glad though, with Skyrim and Fallout, that they didn't give you... They don't give you, waypoints to go to immediately. Like in this, you can just fast travel straight to the Imperial City from pretty much anywhere. Actually, you can fast travel to anywhere. Whenever you want, really. Just not out in the wilderness. So I'm glad they had that in Skyrim. But there's a lot of stuff like the guild quests, and even the story to some point. Just hold your hand too much. 5, 8. So you've only got what? What's that? 10, 11, 12. That's only an 8-hour window to play in. See, that's... At least in this you don't... In Skyrim you don't... You can still play in the sun, you're just... very, very weakened. Sea Strider helmet. How boring. Bye. Have a time. Covenant. Yeah. You need like a portable coffin. 40 some damage per level. Oh my god. So eventually it's just impossible to do anything about it. It's like you're just screwed. Look at that. We have one of these now. We don't have to carry around. Alright. We can fuck this off then. Oh god, I move very slow. Ghost Gate. What's the Ghost Gate? Ghost Gate. I suppose in real terms, if you're a vampire, you have eternity to play with, so you don't really have to be that upset about losing out on the daytime hours. Plus everything's open 24 hours these days anyway, so not missing out on much. Unlike ye olde times, where you'd if you weren't up at the arse crack of dawn, you missed out on the harvest or fucking whatever. There's like a full-on town down here. We are, yeah. Suncliff Commune. Spooky. It's never a good thing, a commune, is it? Where does this... Okay. Alright, it wants me to go into the commune. I kind of want to explore this for a bit, though. Spend the last half of the main mission. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I mean, Morrowind comes from a time where it's like... Play by the game's rules, as harsh as they are, and then... if you don't, then you don't play. There's no concessions. What the hell? Oh, we might have got hit by a rogue spell. I can do that spinning shit too. Not really, but kind of. Oh, these arrows. He had like a Daedric machete. There's 10 people. It looked like that. We didn't do anything, but it looks like he nearly turned. Oh, he turned from something, sorry. I guess we'll... You know what, where's my inventory? Let's get rid of all of these fucking iron arrows, because they are useless. They just take up space at this point. And we'll take all these better ones. Actually, you know what? We could probably sell them if I can carry them. Have I got enough space? Yeah. I'm like a freaking powerhouse now. They're getting they are getting effects on them. I guess they're casting them themselves. Hey. That's rage? No, I don't think I even have that spell. Gimme. Daedric short sword. Wait a fucking second. No, okay. Did I just turn into a vampire? No, not yet. We still need to find somewhere to sleep so I can see if I'm ready to turn. I think there was a thing over there. Forge. I always like going into the forge in games. There's usually some goodies in there. Yeah, I mean, I've never had to fight against someone with a sword. I've never had to fight for anything, actually. But I imagine your fists would not do much against a claymore. That's just kind of my guess. Oh my god, so many arrows. We'll just take those. Oh, the canteen! Hey? Oh, it's so nice to have a weapon out properly and not have to re-summon it every 2 seconds. Oh, and the difficulty being down too, that's a nice little bonus. Ugh. These guys have a pretty serious gear going on here. Excuse. Is there a bed down here? Oh, his shield. Good. His shield flew through the floor somehow.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay.
Do your worst.
Oops.
Show me what you.
Really? No, it's fine. There's nothing important going on here. Just, you know, take your time. Just dawdle. Oh, finally. Cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You're now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your sidestep power attack now has a chance to disarm your opponent. Press and hold. Yeah, fucking whatever. You know, does it? Might just be a weird effect glitch or something. Oh, hi guys. Oh, hi Mark.
This ends here.
Yes, it does. Man, I should have turned the difficulty down ages ago. Ah, now time for a snooze near the corpses of my enemies. So it's hard work, like luck, but you've... Oh, that's still just giving me the same thing now. Alright, let's wait a full day. Maybe that'll be enough. Because there's lots of people here we can just drink the blood of. So... Getting those old wrist pains again. Oh, fuck. Get the rest. Well, I don't want to level up too much. Just because, I mean, I'm having enough trouble. I suppose it doesn't really matter now, does it? I can just sleep the whole day. Wonder how many levels... There hasn't been a time we played this where we haven't been ready to level up. At all. Like, we've always had enough XP to get to the next level. For the whole game. We've been playing for like 40 odd hours. And we've always had enough to get to the next stage. Except from like the beginning. There we go. Results of hard work? Yeah, okay. This is the max, I guess. I mean, this is like the last message we're gonna get. Yeah. Sure. More. No, you sleep. You can sleep for an hour and you still get the same level up. No, still not vampire. Oh, we've got another level too. Oh, you know what? We might have to. No, I was gonna say maybe the vampire thing's not happening because we have to level up. Oh, what's that? I want to take these arrows, but I can't be bothered. Alright. This'll have to be the last one. I wonder if you can drink blood from the corpses like you can in the Skyrim one. Strength, intelligence. I just want this up What's the max? Burn endurance. This will help us stop taking so much damage. We might actually be able to switch the difficulty back up. Are you fucking serious? Still no vampire? What is going on? Alright, I think the levels are in the way. Well, yeah, not days after they've been killed. That would make much sense. Strength, endurance, agility. We're using personality quite a lot, so we'll get that. I have played this game so many times, on the Xbox anyway. This has never happened. I've never had enough points to just level up like 10 times in a row. So we don't even need points in that anymore. That's got to be the last one. No? What the fuck? We're gonna walk out of this house and then fucking Mayrun's Dagon himself is gonna be standing out there like, sup bro, heard you level 30. Now it's time you fight me. And he's just gonna annihilate me. Sure. Oh my god, okay. So we got 7 levels out of that. Also, we're still not a vampire, somehow. We'll do one more long sleep, and then if it doesn't work, then we'll just have to leave. Difficulty, yeah, we'll leave the difficulty. If I can still manage, we might slowly increase it, but for the time being, we'll leave it as it is. Oh god. No, still not a vampire? What is going on? Something's... Oh, I think I might know. There's a difference between a safe place to sleep and a not safe place to sleep. Oh no, everyone respawned. Daedric short sword. That looks really cool. Yeah, so these have gotten tougher already. Which is fine. I guess. Alright. They did respawn though, which is worrying. Oh, good. Hang on.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Wow. Buffs. Yeah, the oh, there we go. Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable but not comfortable. You have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat as an expert. Your plate mail no longer encumbers you as much when you're running or swimming. Okay. Oh. So we'll move a bit quicker now, which is nice.
Get this over with.
Status. Hang on a second. I've contracted phoric hemophilia. 6 days and 12 hours passed since then. If not cured, I will become a vampire sooner or later. Alright, something's going on. We should have turned into a vampire by now. But that's fine. We'll just leave it. Oh, fuck's sake. We'll have to go to, like, a safe bed and do it, I suppose. But we can go and check our cove. Maybe our pirates are back with our sweet, sweet loot. Well, yeah, I mean, I suppose so, but this one's a little different. Hey guys. This place is actually huge. It's like a town. I didn't expect it to be a town. Oops. Oh, that one doesn't move like the others did. Did you follow me in here? I wonder if there's any unique great swords that we can go and grab. Because that'd be cool. I suppose they don't have to be great swords, we can just go and get... Well, I can go and... You know what? I will do. We'll go and get the best sword in the game after this. It's a very cool sword too. I should have gotten it before now that I think about it. Oh yeah. I suppose I wouldn't want to live here. It's a bit of a shithole. But saying that, I do tend to sleep in a cave quite often. So, Umbra, yeah, that's the one fire. Usually I would have gotten it by now. Every time I played Oblivion in the past, that is the first thing I went and got. I'd like lower the difficulty. Go to... Oh. Go to the place, kill her, and just have Umbra for the entire game. It's great. It's a very cool looking sword too. I read Drothin's journal. He's gone into Varsabalim in search of something called the Nepharigium, which he believes protects Mehrunes' razor. He's left enchanted Beelzors in care of his commander and Forge Master. These Beelzors, I'll be able to dispel the enchantments and follow him. Cool. I'll take that actually. It's sure it will probably be better than this actually. It'll certainly swing faster. I'll just rip the iron ore straight out of these veins with my bare hands, like some kind of primordial beast. So yeah, we'll do this and then we'll go and grab it. I am interested to see what the Mehrunes' razor's like. Or maybe, yeah, just wrap your lips around it. Because it's quite a good dagger in... What is it, Skyrim? Oh. It's probably one of the best daggers in Skyrim, right? The Mehrunes' razor? It's pretty fucking good. Especially with a chance to instant kill anything. Daedric longsword, that's 15. How much does mine do? Should probably repair it. Low damage, yeah. If you're one of the... If you've got the skill to make yourself... Oh, no way. You wanna... Hang on. Where's... we can start like the ultimate cheese. Where is this? So now we're always invisible. Which is total bullshit. And you can... eventually... If you get 100%, you're just... No one can see you and you've essentially won the game. Yeah, I guess that the enchantment would work with them too, wouldn't it? There we go. Found one of the Beelzors mentioned in Drothin's journal. We probably will take this off. Just because I like seeing my character. Funnily enough. So far. Well, yeah, if you can get them to do the instant kill while you do some actual damage, then that works out pretty well. I know, oh shit, my arm is broken. That might have been why we're dying so quickly. That's not good. Can we leave? I do kind of need to repair that because it's not really... As you can imagine, it's not exactly practical to have broken armor. Oh, hey. What the fuck? Oh, poor guy must have been a slave or something. Oh no, he's attacking me. He just went to get a weapon. You son of a bitch. You don't know until it's fully broken either. It just like cuts out. It's like you hear a snapping sound and that's it. It's like haha, weapon broken. Come here. Maybe. Although there's enough stuff in this game to be breaking your immersion as it is. It's Oblivion. The jankiest game on the planet. Oh, what are you? Veteran. Longsword of Winter. What are you using?
Well, look who we've got here.
Claymore, that's fine. Ugh.
Let's get this over with.
Are you serious? There we go. The greatest swordsman on the planet. Jeez. We need... Oh. Hello again. You piece of shit. He could have just left. I think that's where we need to go, but we need to get that other stone first. I can't believe he attacked me. Fucking jerk. I suppose he's a labourer, not a slave. Although, having been a labourer myself, they're basically the same fucking thing. Ooh. Suspicious how few people there are here. Hello? Oh, this is back into the... Okay, never mind. This is the main hub. Oh, you're back. Why do you all respawn? Off.
Getting tired. The best you can do.
How does someone wielding a little knife stagger someone in full plate mail? Huh? Game? Riddle me that, you piece of shit. Tent. Did I walk past his tent? This doesn't look much like a forge to me either. Yeah, they seem to do a very good job of blocking a greatsword with literally any weapon. I mean, I understand another greatsword, and maybe even a big old mace. I don't really get the whole block it with a dagger or other smaller weapons. Don't go through that. You would think so, but it seems like they can just block anything. Maybe once I get more powerful, it gives you like a power attack that goes through stuff better. I don't know. But it seems kind of shit at the moment. Where the hell is everyone?
or worse.
Power attacks don't even do that much extra damage. It did, yeah, if we do like a side attack, hang on, like this. If we do that spin, we now have a chance to, what the fuck? To disarm them. Spin to win. Indeed. Will this work? I suppose it is a chance. Wow, that looks so doinky.
Get this over with.
Okay, good. I am being killed by someone with a hoe. Oh no, it was that other one. Good. It might as well be. It's just about as effective. I suppose being hit with a shovel or a hoe is gonna hurt. Oh wait, no, it's not a hoe, is it? It's a pickaxe. No, it's a rock pick hoe. Oh, okay, sure. I don't know, why don't I just use a fucking pickaxe? But that is... whatever. Why you gotta be like this, hmm? Obviously they pay these guys enough to be worth, you know, sacrificing their lives for. Drop balls? Did I pick up a bowl? Yeah, I'll drop that in a second. See, I just spam the E button. Yeah, and just hope for the best. What was that noise? Ah! Beautiful. Whoever did that. Voice acting 10 out of 10. Would voice act again. I don't think there's nothing we can do with this. We can just sell it. It's worth a decent amount though. Yeah, just slightly. They don't have any gold on them. They don't have much useful. I suppose they have arrows if we were still using those. Of course I'm silenced. Why wouldn't I be? Don't know why I even bother. What was I gonna do? How far away am I from becoming a journeyman armorer? Sword. Yeah, I don't think this will take much longer. But we won't be able to repair that sword either. And it costs so much. The repair fees for like enchanted stuff are ridiculous. It'll probably cost me 5,000 just to repair this. Or maybe not quite that much, depending on who I go to. But it's going to cost me a lot. 42. Maybe we can go somewhere and buy some levels, I guess. Who can I go to? I don't know where the armor trainer is. Hmm. Oh, I have been in here, apparently. Went the wrong fucking way. Of course I did. Yeah. I guess there are some... We'll have to find someone who's like by themselves so we can pickpocket them. But I think the chance for you picking their pocket decreases the more money it is. If it's like 3,000, we might not be able to pick. My sneak might not be good enough. How the fuck do I get up there? Hey. Of course I am. Where's a weapon we don't need? We don't really need the dagger anymore. We can get rid of that. Tis a hoe. Why did I pick that up? Thanks for the follow. Thermal. Appreciate it. Welcome to the mist. Steps in. No, we can't. It's like a one-time purchase. We kind of have to just deal with it. But we'll try it. We'll go. Get rid of that too. We'll go and find someone who can repair our stuff, and then we'll Can I get up there somehow? We'll save beforehand and then try and pickpocket them. No. Alright, never mind. I got a bunch of iron out of that. That'll give us some money back in case I can't pickpocket back. Let's go. I mean, yeah, in some aspects I feel that too. Like I've played so much in both games. There are certain parts of this that I wish were in Skyrim, and certain parts of Skyrim that I wish were in this. Especially like the guild quests, in my opinion, are much better in this than they are in Skyrim, which was kind of disappointing back in the day. But unfortunately, you can't really change that. Not yet, anyway. People are probably working on it. Yeah, I mean, you probably should be able to do that instead of like, how in fuck's name do I get down there? Is there a way down somewhere? Down here, maybe? Especially if it because this has 3 enchantments on it. It costs so much. The more enchants, the more expensive. And this is just too expensive. It's worth it though, because it does protect us quite a lot. Am I supposed to like break this? I thought we went down to the mines and then the tent was there. Yeah, the recommendations are a bit of a strange one because they're so, most of the time they're so easy, or they're like kind of asinine. It's like, oh, go to the market and pick me up some beans. It's like, okay. I feel like you could get someone else to do this, but sure, I'll do that. And then you end up being the Archmage. Oh, that would be amazing if there was. But unfortunately not. You'd think they would be, seeing as how you can open locks and stuff with spells. Okay, there must be a way down here. There must be a way up onto the higher level so I can get up there. Cold coffee. Fuck's sake. Like the Thieves Guild quest is the one that always sticks out for me. Whenever I think about the quests. Because the Thieves Guild in Skyrim is so short. If you don't count those like random quests you have to do to bring the guild back up, which I never do anyway. The Thieves Guild is what, like fucking 5 missions it feels like, and then bam, you're the guild master. Although I will say the Thieves Guild is probably one of the more interesting storylines. The Mages Guild is a little bit... I don't know. It's weird. High school. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I remember as a kid when I like pre-ordered Skyrim for my Xbox. I was kind of disappointed when you could make your own spells, because you could get away with some pretty ridiculous things in this. But I kind of understand why. Skyrim's engine is held together with bobby pins, sticky tape, and spit. So anything that like that jimmies with that too much was liable to break the whole thing. So I understand why they did it, but it's still disappointing. I think there's mods out there that you can get that kind of let you make your own stuff, but it seems pretty ingrained in the engine that like they want specific oh. Whoa. Okay. If there's going to be a spell in it, they want it made before, then put in the game, and then you have to go somewhere and buy it or find it or whatever. Borrowed it all. I played a very small amount a few years ago. I couldn't quite get into it though. I played like a magey character, and it just didn't quite gel with me. I'm gonna give it. Whoa, looks like. Are you okay? Look at the size of his head. That might be a glitch. Look at him. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? Yeah, it probably wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed while I was playing it, but I just couldn't get into the rest of it. That doesn't look like a forge. Oh shit, at all. I know everyone says Morrowind's like the best one too, so I've missed out a bit. Armor Apprentice. Jesus Christ, this place is massive. And I'm all doing this with broken armor too. Oh, I did not know that it had levitation. That's cool. Oh, I wish it had that in this then. Although again, I get why. Flying is probably not the easiest thing to implement without breaking.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Maybe.
Not the best you can do.
So it's like a full-on multi-tiered, super deep cave that leads into an alien ruin too. Ooh, I'll take that. And that. Sorry. Well, yeah, there is the console. Found both basils mentioned in Drothan's journal and can now dispel the enchantment. Okay. So much. Oh Oh, he's got the lusty Argonian maid hidden underneath his bed. That raunchy boy. Superman jump. Could you do a Superman jump? Wait, what? This is news to me. Oh. Come on. Okay, I'll do a proper save here. Quick saves. Last session, quick saving crashed the game. So I've got to be careful with that. I think it was just in that one specific area, but it kept happening. Don't think we have to worry about anyone. I think we killed everyone, right? Almost everyone. Ooh, spooky. Found the door to Vasa Balim. The two pedestals nearby must be where the Bezors need to be placed to dispel the enchantment. I can follow him in now. Yay. Yeah, there's a lot of omnipotence from the character, from information that he doesn't really have a way to get, but he just kind of knows, just so you can progress through the quest. Oh, it hasn't given me a marker either. I see, we're going through this blind. Good. Spooky. There's just precious gems. Aye, precious. Gems laying around all over the place. It's amazing. We're gonna make a nice chunk of change from this place, hopefully. Especially from, we might just go and sell all the arrows too. At least the enchanted ones. Something happened here. I can't know for sure, but it just feels that way. The blood everywhere is a bit of a hint. I've entered the lost alien city. There's no telling what I may encounter. I must be on my guard. I mean, I'm pretty much always on my guard at this point, really. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, it's a vampire. Brothers, I am one of you. Oh, of course. We'll, we might take some of this Daedric armor to wear for the time being. Because my armor is fucked. It does weigh a shit ton too. Whoa, wait. You can jump from Imperial City all the way to Breville. How? Is it like, is it with skooma? Oh god. Let's drop all these. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll get... Actually, no, we'll keep the silver ones. Get rid of the steel. We'll get rid of this short sword. And these, I guess. Oh, I can't loot him? What the fuck? Can't you sense that I have the vampiricness in me? What the fuck was that? I can do the spin thing too, you piece of shit. Look at that. See? Fucking pro. That guy just burst into flames. Are you okay, my dude? You're looking a little worse for wear. Oh, they weigh 60. Ah, okay. Alright. Okay. Good. Good. Alright, I'll drop all, what else can I drop? I'll drop these two. Forget about it. We're like Daedric. Oh, I'm not wearing any pants. Excuse me, my good man. Did you have pants by any chance? You had some ebony greaves. That'll do. You know. Yeah, okay. For fuck's sake. Sit around. No, I think he must have done that scream too, which was creepy. He came back.
Die, damn you!
What the fuck is going on? Tried to bite me, but oh, it's changed how the vampires work as well. Okay, that might have been why then. I thought it was something specific to this mod, but I think it's because of the vampire. Something specific to this DLC, but I think it's the mod. I may have changed something. Yeah, well, not me. My mother flipping badass. My Daedric armor. This way too we can keep repairing. I'm not that far off the next level. I did. It didn't give me much of a choice though. There we go. Drop the ball. I picked up another bowl somehow. Carver and Penium. Okay, good. Hello. Vampire witch hunter. Excuse me? Something strange is happening to me. Something very cold flows through my veins. I'm about to collapse. Feeling empty and cold. I can't feel my body anymore. My head. I. What happened? I feel much better now. I feel strong and faster, but I'm so very cold in my heart. My heart doesn't beat anymore. What the hell? I'm dead or something? That's the good shit. That's the premium 100% writing skills right there. I'm very hungry and I don't have any power. The sunlight makes me weak, but still doesn't kill me. Also, I have to stay away from garlic, holy places, and fire. Is that right? I swear... Do I have to... Have I got permanent night vision now? Please tell me I don't. I guess it's just a feeling we have. Or more accurately, a feeling the mod creator told us about. Okay, apparently these vampires are a lot stronger than usual. And they come back. Can I please turn this off? Please, please, please don't tell me that this is... like a permanent thing that I have to deal with now. No, he didn't. If I use this, and after this runs out, will it go away? Please. Don't make me have night eye for the entire fucking game. I might just shoot myself. Oh, thank God. Okay. You know what? I have a sneaking suspicion. Yeah. It might be able to tell that we're in the dark. Good, okay, that's fine. That's perfect. Okay. Where does this lead? Well, I guess I can deal with it. Yeah, it can tell when we're in the dark. Okay. That is clever. I have a weak spot for clever programming. I think that's very clever. I like that. Even though it doesn't seem 100% perfect. I like that. Yeah, it's good. Okay. I take it back. It's fine. The effect of just a pure blue screen is ridiculous. But oh god. Right, let's just stand here for a second. Can I? Status. Blood. Days vampire. I'm a newborn. Powers data. Actions. Back. Configuration. Okay. Settings. This page. Resurrect, normal consume rate, no blue vision, blood alchemy. Oh. Holes in the ceiling? I suppose. Yeah, oh, well, these lights over here, they're actually... Oh, you can't see that. Hang on a second. They use like magic lights in here to light up the underground, and there are also holes in the ceiling. Yes. Sphere. Yeah, I didn't get that either. Oh, it's called Vampires Reborn or Vampires Resurrected or something like that. So yeah, it's like a it's not VR. Right, previous. Pressing a button. You can feed anytime by pointing at an NPC and pressing a button. Alright, we need to find something. Because you can die from this. Which is what I was trying to find there. I was trying to see if we could get rid of like the dying. Dying from no blood.
Fall before me, Breton!
Okay, I can't feed on vampires, funnily enough. Yeah, I was a little confused while I was installing the mod. It's just called VR. I was like, wait a second. I didn't install any VR. But thankfully, I realized after. Oh, two. It seems like we can kill them. I really wish you didn't keep resurrecting. Excuse me? The Bow of Quietus. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's... I mean, yeah, it would be. There's a mod for Alien Isolation that you can get that turns it into VR. Which I would never do, because horror games are on their own are enough for me. I don't need the fucking VR to make it any worse. Excuse me, do you have Daedric pants? No, you have Orcish pants. You fucker. Yeah, see they... Oh, well they're using fires in this case, but... You know what? It is very clever that the game can tell, or this mod can tell when you're in next to light. But in places where it's lit up quite decently, every so often, it's kind of annoying. Yep. It's dark. Now it's light. Now it's dark. Now it's light. That's okay though. Oh my god, can I... Wait. I need to see what the action key is, because we can feed while fighting. Yeah? What's the fucking action key then? I need to feed. Is it F? No, F is to put your weapon down. Oh Jesus. Yeah, with Alien Isolation, it was planned to have a VR option from like the get-go, and they made progress towards it. But it was sort of cancelled somewhere in development. So what happened was a bunch of modders got a hold of the files and like fixed stuff and put stuff where it was supposed to be, and essentially made like their own VR version. Oh, it's G. Okay. That's kind of an awkward one to hit. Oh, okay, so you can feed on a dead body. Dead bud. Dead bud. Status. Okay, so that gets me all the way up. That I can deal with that. That's good. In the mod I have for Skyrim, or had, there's like when you get to a high enough level vampire, you can drink the blood of other vampires and get their abilities. It's very cool. So you just become this absolute powerhouse. It's pretty much unbeatable. It's fucking amazing. It's how a vampire should be. Like Lord Harkin, he always says like, you'll be a lion among sheep. And you kind of are. But like this mod just makes it so much better. Hey Hungry, how you doing? Can you like fucking... So does that mean, can I do that? Do I get a resurrection? Probably not, right? Yeah, not too bad. Having a much better time with this game now that the difficulty's down, so that's good. Oh, hi guys. No, okay. We're still a babby vampire, so we might not be able to. We might just have to stick to drinking dead bodies. Guys, stop picking on me. Lion among wolves. I suppose the inhabitants of Skyrim probably aren't sheep, are they? I mean, some of them are.
Die, damn you!
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess. Because, I mean, vampires, unless you get to like the really tough ones, the really high level ones rather, they're not very hard. Whether you're a vampire yourself or what, they're just kind of slightly harder, I guess. They can drain your health, which is kind of annoying. But the mod that I have for Skyrim changes every single vampire, so they're a bit more of a challenge. And even more so when you get to the really tough ones. They can do what you can do to them, they can do to you. Oh, come on. I love that noise. Uh-huh. So they just fucking disappear when you do that. Feather, 100%, 100%. So you, oh my god, that does sound amazing. Which way am I going? I guess we're kind of, at this point, we're kind of just exploring stuff, and there is someone over there. I hate that it's blue, this effect, but it does actually help me see. Don't know about you guys. Kind of just looks awful. We might have to try that at some point then. Okay. Oh. No, that just leads back down there. I hate how quickly these break. My fucking god. Sometimes you can get, if you get really lucky, it's like a dice roll, I think. The more you use one, the higher the chance it is of breaking. But sometimes you can get real lucky and just fix a complete set of armor with just one hammer. I'm very, very glad that they took the repair thing out of Skyrim. I'm not a big fan of that durability on stuff. Where's that? Yeah, I mean, I use hammers quite often, and I have never had one break after 3 hits. Even super old hammers. I guess we're going this way? I don't really know. Okay, I'm supposed to go here. Hey. Oh, for fuck's sake. So what, eventually you can just like launch yourself from end to end of the map? I mean, that would be pretty fun. Okay, I see. He's wearing a glass cuirass. So we can stop these from respawning as long as we hit them at the right spot. That's cool. Yeah, we haven't. Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't worked with any Daedric materials lately. But hey, if you know someone who can hook me up, then I'd be more than happy. Sit down. I suppose it'd just be like, you'd just be stuck. You just have to sit there and wait for yourself to come down. So, did I miss something? Yum. Oh god, it's a bit of coffee. Oh. We'll see how much longer this takes. And then I might have a break soon if this isn't close to finishing. I'd like some Daedric Greaves at some point too, that would be nice. I mean, the fall damage is... oh fuck. Fall damage can be pretty brutal. Close to... well, we'll go for like another couple minutes and we'll see if we get to a boss or something. And if we don't, then we're probably not far away. Probably not close, sorry. Okay. Well, from the way we're going, it seems like we're going to be here a while. This is a DLC too. Like, you would have had to pay for this. I bought the Game of the Year edition, so I didn't... so I didn't pay for this individually. I got it all in one package. So I imagine it's like a decent length. Could you imagine if we were doing this on the difficulty we were playing on before? Because I couldn't. I would have quit by now.
Show me what you've got. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Why am I... oh, one of them has a fiery weapon. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm stuck. I'm being trampled. It's so fucking frustrating the way these work sometimes. I don't know how that happened. Ah, oh, for fuck. Okay. Boots, gauntlets. I need greaves. I need some spicy Daedric greaves, which this guy seems to be wearing. So I'm gonna take those. Leave him pantsless. Let's get rid of these. Put these on. So we're pretty armored up now. Not as much as that gives us, but we're pretty armored up. Oh, that would have been a good point to actually use them. Use the oh, I'm still in combat. The shouts. Oh hi. Oh hi, Mark. What was that? I guess he must have hit me with an arrow. Status. Okay. I just gotta make sure I keep feeding, I guess, otherwise I'll die. No? I hate that. Feeding him. I think it does, yeah. So we'll check that actually. Alright. See if it does, because if it does, that'll make it a lot more beneficial. Can you? Oh, I mean, this game has so many glitches and stuff that doesn't surprise me, actually. So no, it doesn't heal, unfortunately. Maybe, like, fresh blood does, but this is dead blood, so I guess it doesn't count. Alright. Well, I might take a break then, because this doesn't seem to be getting anywhere near the end. I'm enjoying this so far though, it's good. It's different, I think, because I haven't done this before. So you would think it would be fresh enough. Alright, I'm going to take a little break, and then hopefully this will be done sometime, and then we can do the other DLCs too that I haven't done yet, so that'll be good. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Rekindled enthusiasm for better. Well, to be honest, I'm feeling a bit better about this at the moment. Now that we've lowered the difficulty and I don't feel so much like dying, I'm having a bit more fun. Which is always a bonus. Oh, hi guys.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Chicken Run. Right. Wait, which one's Chicken Run? Is Chicken Run... Is that the one... I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy. Is that the one? Hey, fucking excuse me. Oh, I can drink the blood of a vampire. Okay. Jesus. Netflix. Well, I think Netflix is such a media powerhouse at the moment. They can make whatever they want and still make a bunch of money. At this stage, anyway. Because yeah, like anything they put out, you ask anyone, they've got Netflix. I don't know many people who don't have Netflix now. Oh jeez, you're freaky.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Actually, no. Yeah, I mean, everything's got... When Netflix starts to suck, I'll have more of a problem with it, or if it starts to suck. But for the time being, they're making pretty good stuff. Because Netflix is what saved one of my favorite shows of all time, which is Lucifer. And for that, they will forever be in my good graces. Can you not try and drink my blood for like 2 seconds? Yeah, I mean, there's always shifts in that kind of thing. It's just whoever's got the most money at that point. Whoever's making the most successful films. Netflix is more of a TV show kind of thing. I don't watch many Netflix made movies because I don't know, the movies seem like kind of trash. They're all like romantic comedies and stuff. I just stay away from that. They're not my favorite genre. Thank you. Fuck. Transmogrify, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I know they do like a lot of Christmas movies too that are just like cheesy schlock garbage. I don't know, it's just they seem to be on a roll with the TV shows, which seems to be bankrolling them, but everything else is kind of average. Arnold Christmas. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Name a Christmas movie that's any good that's been made in like the last 10 years. I suppose Home Alone and stuff were alright. But yeah, there's not there's not many that I'd go out of my way to watch, if any actually. I'd probably watch like a Scooby-Doo Christmas movie. Fucking love me some Scooby-Doo. Still, even. But yeah, I think every Christmas movie is a little cheesy, and I mean they're meant for kids. Let's be honest, they are children's movies. Let's see. Yes, this is a no disliking Scooby-Doo zone. Any bad words for Scooby-Doo will immediately be summary execution without parole, without stay. So, I'll just like teleport behind you.
Yes, my eyes playing tricks on me.
Huh? Oh, it's the boy. Frathan Drothan is dead, and with him dies the threat of the Drothmiri army may have posed to the Empire. Blade turn Hood. Spell turn Cloak. Claymore Storms. Invented Nefarivijim and read Drothan's notes seem to indicate that by eating the heart of Dagon's champion, I'll be allowed to retrieve the razor. Drothan seemed to suspect some other means of claiming the dagger, though he seemed unsure. Fucking alright. This is his champion then? Missouri Faithong. Alright. I gotta get out of the habit of quick saving so often, just in case it crashes again. Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna eat the shit out of this heart. Dark energy courses through me. I also got a where did that go? Cannibal's prion disease. Oh no. Okay, apparently the illusion spell counts as light. That's not good. How do I... Oh, I'm dead. Alright, well we can't use the light spell anymore. What the fuck? Dark energy. Do I get a, like... Dark energy is apparently coursing through me. Do I get a bonus to my stats? Maybe? No, I just get cannibalism. Flesh withdrawals. I have recovered Marian's Razor, a potent Daedric dagger which has a chance to instantly destroy an opponent. There we go, so it's the same as what you call it? Same as Skyrim. And it actually does a decent amount of damage. Ching! And it looks the same too. That doesn't get old. I love being killed by traps every three fucking seconds. This is a man. This is a human. And I just ate his heart too. Fuck it, we're quick saving. I don't care if it crashes, it's whatever. Save, at least it'll be saved. I think I'd still prefer like a unique greatsword, but we'll go and get some Umbra too. Okay, our skills increasing decently fast. We'll go and find someone who can train us too. I think I might know someone, possibly. Okay. Instead of, what time is it? Let's save it, cause the mod said that it shouldn't kill me, it should just weaken me. But I have a sneaking suspicion it's just gonna fucking murder me. The sun. Oh. I mean... I guess the sun's not out yet. Alright, cool. Now, where... Vindasol. I think this is it. We might just keep the Daedric armor on for a bit. Oh. Okay, it does. Right, it doesn't kill me, it just weakens me, which is fine. So, instead of, ouch. Where is this? Instead of going here, let's head somewhere where we can save. Actually, is there anything I need to offload? There's a lot of unique stuff, so we might head to the lair first. Oh. Oh shit. Ugh, excuse me. Achoo! Ducks. Okay. Do I get a strength boost for wearing Daedric armor? I suppose I do, because I can't take it off. Fortify strength. Cruelty's heart and vampire abilities. No? Right. I also need to go and cure my diseases, because somehow I keep getting diseases. Oh god. What time? I'm pretty sure at 7:30 at night the sun would be down enough to, like, move, right?
Hi.
Oh, jeez.
I hope I can help.
Okay.
Farewell.
Can I can sell to someone in here. Depends on this. Yeah, I guess it does. I have a merchant in here that I can sell to, possibly. Hey, the Dunbarrow pirates have returned from their mission and placed your share of the plunder in the captain's quarters of the Black Flag. Alright, let's see if this is worth it. 2,000 gold! What? Oh, that's... well worth it. Sweet. Well, in this world, the sun isn't so much a star. In the world of the Elder Scrolls, the sun is a tear into the Aetherius, which is how.
Go ahead, please. Let's do business.
You have 100 gold. Of course you do.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. So the reason people can do magic is because of the sun, essentially. Which. I mean, as batshit insane as that is kind of cool.
Let's do business.
You have 100 gold too.
Fine.
Where is...
By all means.
Me.
Yes? Of course.
Get back out there. You get me $2 grand a week, you're not going to be staying home much. Where was that, like... where's Bacon? Where does Bacon live? Where's... Oh no, not again. I fucking hate when that happens. Black Flag Captain's Quarters. Is it down here?
A pleasure to speak with.
Yep.
Take care.
It's my pleasure.
Let's do business.
1500, perfect. Okay, I might just have to... I don't know if you reload a save or quit out and then quit back. Get back in to get rid of this white just line blotch shit. Oh, hang on. He doesn't like us as much, which is why I don't want to sell too much. Because that guy at Anvil, the one we go to all the time, he has the best prices for most stuff. Anyway, if we can get this down enough, we should just be able to go over there anyway. Okay.
You drive a hard. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Of course it is. Right here, what's the heaviest thing I have in here? Those. Oh. Oh, they're not... They weigh a lot. Okay. How about... We'll get rid of, like, a bunch of those.
A fine transaction.
Okay, that should be enough, hopefully.
Good day.
Excuse. We need to go to a temple as well and like clear all of my ailments. Because apparently being a vampire doesn't stop you from being diseased. Look how many diseases they have. Look at this. Carnival's prion. Then I got the shakes. I got blood lung. Tunnel cough. Oh shit. Oh no, that's okay. It seems like hypochondriac. The hero of Kvatch, hypochondriac. It seems like whenever we get that those white blotches and stuff disappears, it means that a crash is imminent. So that's good. Holy shit, the volume stayed the same as well. I am just very surprised. What the fuck? No, 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 no. All of the autosaves are gone. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Yeah, we did. This is the way out, thankfully. But... all of our quick saves and auto saves are just gone. Great. another thing to sort out. Fuck me. So great. That's just fantastic. So yeah, I can either save the options or have my save stay. Otherwise, I'm out of luck. Is there a... do I have a feather skill here somewhere? This weighs 62. In what world? Are you fucking kidding me? Hello. That sword weighs 60 fucking 2. That is
Well
so
met.
much. Hey, how you doing?
Have a look around. You won't.
Let's go to like 66. That's only 2% more. Let's see what he does. Oh, he took it. Okay, good. Alright, how much can we push this? Let's go 68.
No deal.
No, okay. 66 it is. 67?
You've got to be kidding.
Yeah, okay. 66. You saw that? I will. I just needed to drop it because I couldn't walk in with how much we were weighing. Because I guess the sun makes me
Good price.
weigh more, makes my strength shit. So once I've gotten rid of some stuff, we'll go back in and go back out, grab it and sell it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
No, we won't, because we need it for Umbra. No, don't you dare.
That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal.
Is that... It's pretty much just a stage of armor that I have, I think.
A good price. You drive a hard.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on.
That's
Anything else I can get rid of? No. Okay, well that's... Oh yeah, we're just getting rid of that iron ore was enough. Alright, bye.
goodbye.
Right, now we can go. Taking that back. Repair everything, I guess, and... or not. And head back out there. And now I guess I have to just save? I can't use quick save anymore? Because not only will it cause it to crash, it'll just fucking... not save. Good. Bye. Good thing about this too, this weapon, Umbra, is a... oh shit. Is a quest reward. A quest item, so it will weigh absolutely nothing. Ouch. I can take care of that.
Ha! Ah! Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it even weighs that much anyway. Because it's not a great sword, it's a long sword, so it doesn't weigh too much. It doesn't weigh 60 fucking 2. I want to see if this has how often this has a chance to just break everything. I mean, kill in an instant. And hi. Hey! Oh, that was easy. 17 damage. And it soul traps for us, which would be good. I don't really want that stuff. We can come back and grab it if we need to. And we'll do a cheeky little feed. Keep me topped up. That was the easiest. We might save this for special occasions then. Because if that can do that... it only has limited charges, unfortunately. So we can... look at this. Best looking weapon in the game. I reckon, anyway. Alright. I guess we can go and see if we can pickpocket some money back from a repairer. I think I know who we can go to that can do that for us and train us as well. So we can like pickpocket back the training money. Maybe, if I'm really lucky. Maybe that was just a one-time thing. Oh, that's a weird noise. I don't really want to just test it though. Well, I don't think you can die to that. At least I don't think so. Oh boy. Oof. Wow. Can you stop shooting me with fire? I am weak against that. Crocs. Yeah, these are Daedroth. These are one of the cooler Daedra, I think. Anyway. But they're absent from Skyrim, as are many Daedra, unfortunately. It's always kind of disappointing. Hang on. Better save this. I find the Daedra in Skyrim pretty boring. Because this one has so many that you can summon. Wraiths and Liches and Daedroth. Daedra. You can pretty much get everything. Maybe not all, but most. But in Skyrim, they chopped it down to like a handful. Clan fears. I guess you don't have familiars in this one, so that's like a bonus, I guess. There we go. Okay, that solved all that, hopefully. Yeah. So now we still have vampirism, we just lost all that. So... Market District. Skyrim's... Yeah. It's unfortunate, but... I mean... It's not really a good thing, I don't think, anyway, but... There are so many mods that you can fix the game with. I mean, you're paying... What is it now? 60?
It's you, the hero of Kavachi.
Yeah.
This
$60 for a game, and arguably you kind of need the mods. I know a lot of people play it without the mods, but there's just so much. Like, I didn't realize it until like a month or two ago. The amount of cut content from Skyrim is embarrassing. They cut so much stuff out.
Yes.
Game. Yeah, I think the what's the edition now that's like the fucking be all and end all edition? I don't know. It's still pretty expensive. At least here it's $60, I think. Ah, the shopkeepers just know where you are. Yeah. Let's pop this back on instead. Stop it. Stop looking at me. Okay. So she's got 40 gold there now. Let's save this again.
Go ahead. Have a look around. You want...
No.
Knowledge is power.
Train me.
There's much I can show. Knowledge is pay attention. I'm willing to I can
Pay
show
attention, you might learn something. Alright.
You too.
No, okay, so it doesn't go into their inventory. That's sad. That's alright though.
What are you?
Shut up. What's my... Okay, we only need one more. So I'm not going to waste like 3 grand on repairing that armor because I'll be able to do it myself next turn. Next turn. Next
Seeing you.
thing.
What can I do?
You got anything cool though? Probably not at this point.
If it's broken,
Yeah,
I can fix
3,600. No. Thank you.
it. Let's do business.
Battle axe patronage. She's got some repair hammers. I might buy some of those. Let's buy like 10. Yeah.
I wouldn't make that deal.
No, of course you wouldn't. We've also got some stuff to drop off, so I'll we'll head to the lair. I need a better place to put this stuff. Oh, fuck off. I'm not doing this again. Oh, I still got that on. Chameleon is better than Sneak. But but it's just the fact that it turns you completely invisible is a little frustrating. Wait a second. Forge Master's Amulet. Can I repair stuff now? No. Okay, you have to go over the threshold yourself. Fine. Heavy armor strength. That's probably more useful than this at the moment. Oh, actually no. We'll keep that on. Hi guys, there's probably 2 bears running in here at the moment.
Wish to talk? It is really no trouble at all.
Look at the muscles on you.
I know. I'm freaking ripped.
How are you today?
Alright. Pop all of our books in here. Books weigh a surprising amount. Unfortunately. That's okay. What did that say? Guide to Vampire something or other? Take that back. Guide to Vampire... Okay, we'll keep that on in our inventory. Right. Cool.
How fare thee, friend?
I fare thee well, you dingus. Alright, pop that in there. Put that in there. This is where all my rings and stuff go, right? Yeah. Security. We might keep that. Wow, that's actually not as much. It didn't get rid of as much weight as I thought it would. We can pop these in though. These. Shadows. We don't really need these anymore, do we? Green Ring of Shadows. I suppose we'll keep that. And the black bands. Black band would be good to... Oh, we don't even need... No. We can pop that in too. Oh, and we don't need this either. $4,000? That's a lot. I'll keep it in case I change my mind. Right. Suppose what's the next DLC is Shivering Isles, I think. Oh, I should probably sleep so I can maybe progress this. Does this count as a safe place? I guess not. That's alright. We can just... Don't worry about that then. Path of Dawn pilgrimage. There is this Chapel of Debella thing. And that's in Anvil.
Hi.
Hi. Because I think the Shivering Isles is kind of like the last thing you're supposed to do. I don't know if that's true or not, but from what I heard, it's better to do it last. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's Oblivion, for God's sake. Or should we do the main? Maybe we should progress the main story a bit. We have kind of left it for a while. Yeah, all right. We'll do the main story a little bit. Get that one progressing. Actually, we might have to call this a bit early than I thought. So loads of... The main story is the Martin Septim stuff. So like... Emergency? Not so much an emergency, but something that I kind of have to take care of before... close... Shops shut. But yeah, the main quest is like... Martin Septim... and the dragon fires and that stuff. Yeah, alright. We'll go in here and talk to this guy and then we'll call it. I'll do a longer one tomorrow. Too.
What brings you? Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Okay.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do. What brings you here?
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
How do I...
Indeed.
I look kind of ridiculous. Down, down, down. See, if oh hey, if we had a spell that like automatically equipped a whole bunch of armor onto us, that would be good. But the way they do it here, the like do the armor and the weapons, it's kind of bad. I should show this to Barris. Hi.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Unless you guys don't mind waiting, I mean I could be like half an hour and then I can come back and we'll just keep going. Like half an hour at the least. I don't know. I don't want to just have this running and then I might be like an hour. If you're running fast, yeah. Okay. Shop. Yeah, I've started walking a lot more actually. The shops I need to go to are a bit further away though. I mean, alright.
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon.
The Daedra?
I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
Seems that way.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
Yeah, we'll finish up and then I'll just do like a extra couple hours tomorrow. Because I don't know how long I'll be. Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. We'll play some Witcher and maybe finally finish the main quest, possibly. Although I have no fucking idea.
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Who's Luther Broad's? Okay. I mean, yeah, if we're doing a long one, then we should nearly get there, I guess.
Luther Broad's.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll sorry about that. I didn't expect this to happen, but you know, as they say, shit happens. But yeah, we'll do a long one tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Again, sorry for the short notice, but yeah, we won't take a pause on this either. I'm actually enjoying this again a bit more now that I can kill stuff. So we'll keep going until we finish the DLCs and all that extra stuff. So thanks to R Thermal for the follow too, appreciate it, and thank you all for watching. Excuse me. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I will see you tomorrow for a longer stream. Okay, bye guys.